Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is a love reading. So today you can choose from three different piles. The first is a cloud, the second is a butterfly, red butterfly, and the third is a pink flower. So there are three piles. Just choose from whichever you want, and I'm going to use these cards. I'm also going to use my new cards that I got made. Sorry, they are what messages your loved one, what the things that your loved one wants to say to you right now, what's on their mind, and what do they want to communicate. So this is the new deck that I've got made, and it's my deck. If you guys want to order a deck like this, you can tell me. So let's see, let's start with the orange one first. That's the first deck. What are the messages from your loved ones? I'm going to keep it here so you know which deck it is. So this is the first deck. Let's see what are the messages for you and what does the person want to say to you. For people who are new to my channel, welcome to Tam Predicts, and I am a psychic, a medium, and an intuitive tarot reader, and I'm guided by my spirit guides, my archangels, and my ascended masters. Let's see what's the love situation, especially what they want to say to you, what's on their mind. If you, wanted clarity in the situation, let's see what's going on right now. They want to be honest, they want you to be honest with yourself, that's what they want. That you need to see what you want from the relationship, because I feel somewhere there is no clarity and they're not getting clarity from you what you want from the relationship. Either you're not talking to them, either you're quiet about something and they feel that you should talk more, and they feel there's something that you're hiding, or you need to tell your feelings, because I feel this is your special person saying that you need to talk, specially, be honest and be more clear. I mean, what are you holding back? There's something that you're holding back from them, is what they feel, and I think it's time to talk. And are you not being clear in the relationship, or whatever, you hiding something that's not right for the person and you. They want you to be confident. I mean, look at this. They want you to be confident. They do not want you to be codependent on them. That's what they're saying. And that's what your loved one is saying, that, there'll be times when I'm not there with you. Maybe they have a traveling job or whatever. They cannot be with you for long. You're alone for the sunsets and the sunrise. I mean, which means they have to travel, and probably you have to travel. So they're fine. They said, do not worry. You got a 444 here, which is stability, so which is good. So they're saying that do not worry. There'll be times that you have to be alone. There'll be times that I will be alone. So do not worry about that. Have confidence in the relationship and trust. I don't know, but I get the fact that they want you to be carefree in the relationship. This is especially if you're really depending on them, that you're dependent on them in the relationship. They want you to be a little more free, and spend more time probably with yourself than just keep waiting for them, because I feel you keep waiting for them in the relationship, and there are times when they cannot really be with you, and they feel bad that they cannot spend as much time as they would want to, because their work probably keeps them away. It could be you traveling also. This could be your work, you traveling and your work keeps you away from them. But they're saying just have faith. Do not, doesn't matter even if there's distance. The word that I get is distance. uh, yeah, there is distance between you two. Probably you two live apart, or you working in different states or countries, and you cannot see each other as often as you would like. But here the message is that it's fine. Probably you're traveling to see them, is it? And you both stay in different states or something, and you have to catch up with them, and that probably troubles you. Probably it's not going too well, and you want to tell them, this is not really happening, because the long distance, I get a long distance relationship, that the long distance is not happening. So your potential is endless. I think they want you to get back to work if you're not working, if you left your job, or whatever. But they do want, I think one of the partner is busy here, they're busy here, so they cannot spend much time, and they also want you to do something so that you keep yourself busy. That's definitely one of the messages that I get here. These are my new cards which I've gotten made, and they are beautiful. There's a heart on them. So let's see what they want to say, some love messages that they want to give you. The blank is a clean slate. It's like just restart your relationship. I kept one blank. See what they are saying, I miss you too. Of course, this is long distance, and probably you two cannot be with each other that much, and that's what troubles them or troubles you. You would want to spend more time, and they want you to be more independent. That's their concern. And love also, that's the love also speaking, that I understand it's a difficult time, but you have to probably keep yourself together, even if you're apart, you got to keep yourself together. And I miss you, but I'll, no matter, whenever I get the chance to see you, I will come and see you. It could also be somebody wanting to see you but not getting the chance, and they're probably saying just have the faith. See, I told you, I just said I want to see you again. So they miss you and they want to see you. Probably they're coming down to see you very soon. Are you, like I said, traveling to see them? This is beautiful. So the cards are resonating. This is beautiful. Let me know if you want this deck and I'll get it printed for you. I'll tell you the cost. But this is beautiful. So this is, I want to see you again. And I think there could be, they probably want you to have faith in them, and they will see you. I got two cards here. So I'm going to take these both. I like you the way they are. So they do not want to want you to change anything, um, that you think is not right in, probably if you do not have confidence in yourself, because this card also says that be okay in the body you are, that's your palace. So maybe you've told them your insecurities, that I look like this and I'm not happy, I want to change myself. So they want to say that, I mean, they like you the way you are and they wouldn't want to change a thing. This is beautiful. You're getting 444. 444 is also stability. I was reusing the paper. Like I said, I like reusing the paper. So let's give our relationship another chance. So maybe you told them that this is getting difficult for me, and yeah, I cannot, probably you were wanting to break away from them and you said, this is difficult for me, I cannot manage. And, they want to tell you that keep the faith and have the strength, like I'm telling you. Maybe you've been wanting to say that, but you're not very sure if I should say that to them or not. But that's what they want to do. They want to give the relationship another chance. They want you to give the relationship another chance and them another chance, because they miss you and they want to be with you. I'm worried you will leave me. So they are worried that, probably this is not working. So that's why they want the relation. That's why they want another chance. Maybe you probably, I think I get the line that I want to talk to you. And when anybody says I want to talk to you, they are red flags. So maybe there was something you wanted to tell them, you had something on your mind and that's why you said. And they are a little worried that you might leave them. Is that the secret that you're holding, or you're trying to step back? So they're kind of worried about it. I don't want to fight, and they do not want to fight on this. They do not want to have battles on this. They just want to make things right, because they want to tell you that that's okay, even if it's long distance, and they are up for it. I mean, they'll do anything to make it work. That's what they want to say. Let's see, what are the other messages? Commitment. See, this is a relationship which is a very committed relationship. It's a serious relationship. They would want to commit to you, with you, maybe because you stay. This could be one of the reasons that probably it's long distance, or otherwise also they do not want to fight and they're ready for commitment. So if you were, if you were not giving commitment, or they were not giving commitment, and you did step back, you were thinking of cutting this off, probably you stopped talking to them with this, it's like I'll start to, not talking to them, and they'll understand you were giving them signals and they understood it. And that's when they probably, that another story is that let's give a relationship another chance and I'm ready to commit. So one of you is ready to commit. Maybe if you wanted commitment from them and they weren't giving commitment, so they're ready to give commitment and they do not want to fight over it. And probably if there was a fight and one of you did leave, so they're saying sorry, I get the message, sorry, and they do want to stay with you. Look at this harmony. I was telling you 444 is harmony, because that's what I saw. So you're able to feel the balance in the relationship. I think the relationship will be much more balanced, because sometimes we need that. One of the person does need that, they're not probably putting in much effort in the relationship, and the other one is, so some kind of a jolt or something suddenly happens, and then they realize that I cannot let this happen, and the person is really important to me, and now they're worried that you leave them, because that's how you make them feel now. And they didn't give you much importance. I mean, they didn't take you seriously probably, and now they're really worried that they're ready to commit, they're ready to work on the relationship. Look at this harmony card, which is beautiful. So they want to be with you, and that's your 444 again. I think I'm going to make more decks because they're really resonating. That's really nice. So you're developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So you were like, I do not want to stay in the relationship which just is nice and, great, but there is nothing to it. I mean, it's not real. So that's what it is about. I mean, these things you were feeling. And I think the person picked up, what you were feeling, and they want to accept. Look at this acceptance. They're going to accept you, and they're going to accept the fact that somewhere they were wrong, and they are now more serious in the relationship, more committed, and they want commitment. That's beautiful. So that's the first pile. I'm going to move on to the second pile, and definitely this is a relationship worth working on. And guys, if you like the reading, do subscribe to my channel. Do also leave a comment which one did you choose, and if it did resonate, and if you are going through that situation and those cards were for you. Thank you so much. And I'm going to move on to the second one, which is a butterfly. This is beautiful. You like freedom, you like setting yourself free, you like transformations. Your relationship is going through a transformation. This is what I feel. That's not the message that I get. Let's see what the loved one wants to say. What are his or her words to you? What do they want to say? Or what is your love situation? What are the messages? I'm also going to use my new deck which I've gotten made, and these are all the things that they would want to say to you. Look at this deck. It's beautiful. I'm going to just put it here. So, sorry, here. So people who are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium, and I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and I'm guided by my spirit guides, my archangels, and my ascended masters. And this one almost wanted to belong in the reading. The world awaits you. They're waiting for you. You're kind of feeling energetic, well rested in the relationship, very peaceful relationship, You could be a water sign dealing with an air sign with a water sign, but definitely air and water, because I can see the fish here. I don't know, do you like seafood? The world awaits you. They're ready for you. The world awaits you. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to call. They're waiting for you to go out on a date. They're waiting for you to call them is what I get. They're waiting for you to wake up and call them. That's your daily routine, isn't it? I mean, first call to them or first message, and you feel refreshed when you probably had a great dream about them, or the dream about you. That's what they want to say. But they're definitely waiting for your call. Just call. Let's see what the other messages would also say. But right now I'm getting like a beautiful relationship. It's like sunny and whatever. So they're waiting for you. I told you, you got to travel to see them, or they're coming to see you, but somebody's coming towards you to see you. And this is a timeless reading, and it's also not time bound or anything, date bound. But yes, I feel within a few days they're going to come and see you. Basically within 5 days, 4 days, they're waiting for you. So get up, rise and shine. Probably that's what they say to you. And they're saying, come and see me. It's more like come and see me, more like then they dropping you. Probably you had a program together and they want you to see, yeah, look at this, you've got the wings, and there are the butterfly, the wings. You never needed those wings to fly, so come and see me. This is all about the other person really waiting for you. That's what I get. I get the excitement and the energy of a refreshed relationship, or a fresh relationship, fresh new relationship. Or, the messages, I wish I could just fly and come and see you. Or probably you said this to them. Probably it's a new relationship. It's pretty much new. And it's really great right now, all the wonderful things that you're feeling. But this is wings is perfectly matching. So you wish you had wings and you could see your loved one every day, or you wish you could fly to them and see them. But they're definitely waiting for you, and they love seeing you. They would, if it was easy for them. This is 777. Great, that's your lucky number. If they could, they would see you every day. So expectations. So they're saying do not have too many expectations now, or whatever expectations you have from the relationship, they've been fulfilling it. You've been dreaming about them much. They keep sending you flowers, isn't it? Look at this. And it's kind of a soul relationship. I mean, it could be a soulmate relationship. You suddenly realize this is much of a soulmate relationship. And you do not need anybody's approval for this relationship. And that's what they're saying. They don't need anybody's approval. They're very happy with you. Probably even if their friends say, okay, did say that, why don't you find out more about the person, or so they don't really listen to anybody, and they don't need approvals. Look at this, I just said the friends, and here it is. So surround yourself with love, and probably they want to say that you're a very friendly person and you have a lot of friends, and that's how they are, and but they don't listen to their friends, but they were happy to know your friends. That's the message that I get. They'll be happy to know your friends, and I think the person you are dealing with will be happy to see the friends and be a part of the circle of the same. I don't know if you're from the same friend circle. Why do I get that? Maybe that's what it is. But this is definitely them wanting to be a part of your pack or whatever, and wanting to belong or know them. So this is much of a new relationship I get, not extremely old. It could be an old relationship, because I do see twin flames and I do see soulmate relationships. So this is the new deck. Let's see, what do they want to say, what words. Okay, don't be insecure. Don't be insecure. Probably you've been talking to their friends and they do not like it. You do not like it. So, and you did mention that I feel insecure. Probably they were a part of this group and they're like, yeah, your friends are nice, and it got you jealous. So this could be a jealousy there. That's why probably saying, don't be insecure. I love you, that kind of thing. Or I like you. You do not have to worry about others. See, yes, I'm happy with you. Of course, they were just teasing you. So you do not have to be you don't have to be insecure in this relationship, and they're happy with you. They don't want to look for more people. If you were thinking in your mind, yes, they have options, they do not have options, and that's what they want to say. Yes, I'm happy with you. So don't worry. Even if I'm talking to your friends or something, you do not have to worry about that, because all I want is you. That's what they want to say. Let's see, what are the other messages? You mean the world to me, of course. You mean a lot to them. No matter if it's new or old, whatever relationship, look at this. You mean so much to them, and their world probably just revolves around you. Let's see, what are the other messages? My finances are not good. So some of them are probably, just saying that, give me some time. Probably my, office work is too much, or there's too much, probably my finances are not really good. Probably they would have lost some money somewhere. Or probably, if you wanted some fancy gifts and they're like, oh, sorry, I cannot give them. I can just give you probably roses or whatever, I can give you flowers. I can't afford so much. So maybe they need time with the finances, and maybe that's where they'll be more. That's what they're more worried about right now, and that's what they're saying, that give me some time to improve my finances. Remember, this is a general reading. Not all messages would be for you. I mean, you do not have to resonate with all of them. I'm very sure about you. They're very sure about you. They just want some more time, either because of the financial problem. They're happy with you, they're saying. And don't be insecure. I mean, if you would have said that I cannot marry you right now, I cannot get engaged with you, or I cannot really commit. So do not worry, because that's probably their financial status is not right, or something is not right, and that's what they want to tell you, that you do not have to be insecure, because you mean the world to me, and let my finances improve, and I'll give you more time, and things will be better for us. See, I don't want to fight. They don't want to fight about anything. Probably there's a fight, that you do not take me there, or you do not take me here, and you're not spending much on me, or whatever. You could not probably be understanding their situation. So they do not want to fight. They want it to be peaceful, and okay, so see here, let's understand each other more. So probably they want to understand you. Maybe it's a new relationship, and that's why this card has come out. Let's understand each other more. They don't want to fight. Probably you don't understand each other well, and that's causing a problem. Sorry. So that's causing a problem, and they want you to I mean, they like you, but I think they want to know you more, to understand you better, and you are important for them. You're special, so maybe that's what they're needing, more time from you. That's all. Have faith in me. So have faith in me. The financial situation will improve. They're doing everything to improve, whatever they can, and to be with you. So they're asking you to have, fairy tale romances are very nice, but I think somewhere they're telling you that my finances will improve. They're not right now. They're not right now, and do not get too much, thinking about like fairy tale romances, because this is real life. I have financial problems. Maybe I cannot give you those fancy gifts or take you out on fancy dates, but do understand that things will improve, and it's love is not always like very movie like or very rosy, so there'll be thorns. So that's what they want to say to you, that do give me time to understand the difference between a movie, love, romance is the message that I'm getting again and again, what it is. So empathy, of course, they want you to empathize with their situation. Maybe you're not understanding their situation, and they want you to have more empathy towards them. Probably they're saying, put yourself in my shoes. Would you be able to, give more time or spend more money or whatever? You spend more time. It's a difficult time for me, so just, have empathy for me. I mean, understand what I'm going through. That's most important for them. Detachment, you are releasing old patterns. So one of you would be thinking of detachment. That's what you want to do. You want to give this time, probably because you think this is not going right, and you're like, why not give some time apart and think how things should be. Transformation, I told you, remember when we were talking, it's about changing and transformation. So your situation is actually transforming. No wonder I got the butterfly, and now there is transformation. So there's a change in the status of the relationship, or there's a change in your liking towards the person, or probably their liking towards you. I mean, I get more of like your liking towards them has changed, or something is made the relationship transform. It could be a positive or negative. I do not know here, but there is definitely, changes that are happening, probably in personalities, your personality, or things that you said, or his or her, or what's the relationship must be going through a tough time, but yes, needs some kind of a transformation. I think only love can transform it, and you two can understand each other. You've got illusions two times. I can see illusion here, and I saw illusion here. So one of you is living in under illusion. You do not have the clear picture about dating like teenagers or something. One of you thinks like that, but it's more than that, because it's commitment. It's time, money. There's a lot of involvement and investment, and maybe from illusion it transforms into something better, awareness. Or maybe you weren't aware that there's something serious going about us, or you thought we were just friends, and suddenly there are feelings that you developing for the other one. But this is definitely undergoing a transformation, either the relationship or the people, I mean, involved in this. So those are the messages. I'm going to go on to the next pile. Let's see what are the messages for the next pile. We'll move on to the third pile, and I'm loving my new cards, and I think they are giving pretty good messages, and I'm resonating with them, and it's kind of sitting very well in my readings. So I'm going to move on to pile number 3. For people who are new to my channel, welcome to Tam Predicts. I'm a psychic medium and an intuitive tarot reader, and I'm guided by my archangels, by spirit guides, and my ascended masters. So we're doing a love reading today. What is on his mind? What do they want to say to you? I'm also going to use my new deck that I got made especially for myself. These are beautiful messages from the person you are involved with, or you're going around with, you're married to, etc, etc. Let's see what are the messages. What do they want to say to you? What is the situation, or what do they want to say? This one popped out. You don't need someone else to fix you. So probably they want you to have confidence in yourself, and they do not want you to keep waiting for them to fix you. I mean, they are not a solution always to fix you. I mean, you're there for yourself, and probably they do not have the time, or probably they want do you break down like very often in the relationship, or do you get nervous? I get somebody gets nervous and breaks down, and you suddenly like you make that call to them, and like, oh, this is not right, and come here and do this and do that. So they want you to be more independent. That's what your loved one is saying. Remember, this is a general reading. It's not that all the messages will resonate, or it's not a personal reading, so it could be different. I want to take this one because this just fell out. Paint the sun into your sky. So do you feel lost without them? They want you to work on yourself more. They want you to be more independent. I think that's the main theme that I'm getting here. And if you're feeling gloomy and all, you got to fix your day. Sometimes they cannot come, sometimes they cannot be there, sometimes they cannot take you out on a date, sometimes they cannot make you feel happy or whatever. So the moment there is a problem, you turn to them. So they want you to be more independent and fix yourself and be happy even if they're not there. Slay them all, dragons. So any problems you have, I get you have anxiety problems. They want you to address your problems. There's something you're not addressing. And your loved one is concerned because they can't be around you all the time, because they might have to travel for work, or otherwise they have problems of their own. Any problems of their own. Probably they are battling with a bad job, or that's what they want to say, that I cannot be around all the time. So you got to make yourself happy. You got to see what you're going to do the whole day. If I cannot be around, you got to fix yourself. You got to fix things in the house. You got to slay your dragons. If there's any problem, either get them addressed or go to a counselor. Or I tried helping you. It's also the message that I get. I tried helping you, but you need help. That's what they say. I mean, you need some kind of help. It could be anxiety, some kind of, things that are burdening you, and you need to slay them yourself. They tried to help you, but it didn't help. That's a message that I get. They tried to help you, but it didn't help. Let go. Let go of something negative. Here, I'm not getting they're saying, let go of me. Let go of the things that they're burdening you. You questioning them too much. Are you not having faith in the relationship? I mean, you got to burn the things, the old leaves here. That's what you got to do. You got to slay them. You're carrying some kind of a burden into this relationship, or onto them, and they are like getting nagged too much. So this pile is totally different from the other one. So they want you to address your problems here. That's what they're saying. They've helped you enough, but you got to come out of. Is it a depression? Is it an anxiety? Is it past problems? Is it past hurt you so much that you're so broken? So you definitely need to slay all the demons or the dragons that you are carrying, and probably you need your friends or counselors. You need somebody to help you, somebody who understands your situation, because you can love quite a bit. You very giving, but what's happening? You need friends. You've given up on everybody. So maybe they want to say that you need your friends also around. I can be around, but not all the time. I really get you're a fire sign. I get fire and earth quite a bit, but I'm getting so much this thing, energy here. Let's see what the new cards are saying. What do they want to say to you? What are the messages? Let's get married. So for some of you, it's marriage. It's beautiful. They want you to get married to them. Probably you cannot stay alone with them. Maybe you need them to fix you. Maybe you're a person who doesn't like being single at all, or you think it's time to get married. So for one of you, the answer is they're going to tell you that let's get married. I like you the way you are, so do not change yourself much. They like you the way you are. Build your confidence. Please fix yourself, and they like you the way you are. Or is it a complex that you got from the last relationship, and probably that's what you say, and you want to change yourself, and they're like, it's okay. I like you the way you are. And look at this. I didn't make any thorns here, so this is not a rose. But hey, there are no thorns here. So maybe they'll protect you, but they want whatever negative that you're carrying. It should be a beautiful life. Do not carry the thorns. I don't know why am I getting thorns here. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. So they said something, and that's why probably the thorns are. Maybe they did say something and it did hurt you, like thorns do prick us, and your heart did bleed, and they didn't mean to hurt. They didn't want to hurt you. Maybe they said things like that, and it wasn't okay. You are my twin flame. So for some of you, they are, you're the twin flame. So you'll feel what they feel, and you'll probably go through what they go through. And twin flames loves are not easy. So maybe you did get separated from your twin flame, and you're feeling the pain, or probably this is your twin flame, and they just mirror you. Whatever you go through, they mirror you. I'm serious about us. So this is let's get married. For some of you, this is actually a beautiful relationship. You've got to get married, and this is serious business. They're serious about you. And 222 is partnership, twin flame. Look at this. I would call it a soulmate, twin flame. I will call you. They will call you if they haven't been calling you. So probably you're missing a call from them. That's what they're saying. I'll call you. Maybe they will tell you, hey, let's get married, or I'm serious about you. So there's some information coming here. Maybe they'll say, I'm serious about you, or they'll call you and say, I'm sorry, I hurt you. So probably you're not talking to them because you were hurt, and you cut them off, and they're like, I'm serious about you. I'll call you, or let's get married, or I'm sorry, I hurt you. I can't, oh, for some of it's I can't commit right now. So is this hurt? So this is a gen reading could be going two ways. So either, you know, they cannot commit right now and they hurt you and they said that to you. So there's, so that's how you've been feeling, probably lonely, and they thought, you know, you require a lot of work and they cannot be with you and they cannot fix you. And either you heal first and then they would want to take this further. But for some of you, this is marriage and this is twin flames. This is beautiful. So this reading has been different, this pile especially. Let's see what are the other messages. Kindness, you are a humanitarian made of love and you are able to share that energy with others. So just they think you're very kind. That's what, when you are with people, that's how they see you. And you have this beautiful aura around you, a lot of kindness, and probably that's beautiful how they see you. You are very kind. So this situation needs a little bit action from your side, or courage. The word courage could be, you know, fixing yourself. Have the courage to speak out. Have the courage to fix things that are not going right. Have the courage to tell them how you're feeling. So maybe you did take action on it, and probably that's why did have a fight or whatever they said to you, and they are saying sorry, you know, if that was the problem. But yes, do act on this love situation and do express yourself. So there's time to express yourself. I'm not going to take this card. Doesn't belong in the reading. I'm going to do one more card. Okay, I shuffled and this card came again. You're aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So whatever you're going to say will come back. Maybe you said some hurtful words to them and that's what they said back to you. Maybe that's what they're going to say, that you started it and you said pretty hurtful words and I felt hurt, and that's when I said the same thing back to you, and I'm sorry. I mean, I shouldn't have said, but at that point of time, I mean, they couldn't think of anything else, and they actually think you're pretty kind and you good and whatever. But yes, this reading has got a lot of different situations, so you know which situation you are and what to expect. So this was your message. So thank you so much. I'm going to close the reading now. If you like my readings, do subscribe to my channel, do hit the like button, and do comment also, and I'll be back here with another reading. Bye guys.